Today we're going to do our 15-minute red workout. This one's a little bit harder than the blue exercises, trying to push you a little bit harder and get your heart rate up a little bit more, get these muscles working a little bit harder. I've got with me some 1.5 kilo dumbbells to use. If you've got your weights at home, you can pick these up. You can use some milk bottles filled up with a bit of water and use the handles to use as weights. I've got some chairs. I've got a step box that I can use for this workout. Remember, before you get into the main exercises, to warm up properly. But if you're already warmed up and you're ready to go, we're going to get straight into these exercises. And our first exercise we're going to do, holding onto our weights, is our sit to stands. And we're going to do a minute on each exercise. We're trying to get a little bit out of breath, on a nice steady pace, maintaining a good posture. With each minute, we go a leg exercise, followed by an arm exercise, trying to get a touch more out of breath on the leg exercise. And then when we go on to our arm exercises, we're going to try and catch our breath a little bit and recover a touch. On some of the leg exercises, we're trying to get quite out of breath. On some of our arm exercises today, I'm going to incorporate a few leg movements as well, so that we're not getting as much rest as we maybe did during the blue exercises. Keep going, doing really well. Up and down, maintaining that posture. Keep going. Excellent, 5 more seconds. Excellent, and we'll go back to a little march on the spot. Move this chair out the way, walking on the spot, and we're going to do a shoulder raise up and down. Keeping our good posture, taking the arm out to the side, trying to take it out in front. Keep that good posture, marching on the spot, nice and slow and steady, catching that breath a little bit. Excellent. This one's one of the harder exercises for the shoulders, so if you have any shoulder problems or you're feeling a little bit weaker on this one, you can maybe pop the weights down, or use some slightly lighter weights if you've got them available to you. Maintain that posture. It's really important that we don't get out of shape and out of position as we get a little bit more tired as we're going along. Keep going, keep those feet moving, keep that blood circulating through the legs. Keep going. Shoulders starting to ache, 5 more seconds. Keep going, doing really well. Excellent. We're going to keep hold of these weights and we're going to go straight in to our lunge exercise. We're going to step forward, bend the knee, step back. Step forward, bend the knee, step back. Again, maintaining our posture as we go. Nice and steady. If we can, if you're feeling good, try to push quite hard as you step back up. Try to force your legs, push you back up to the start position. Using a bit of the power in your legs there. Let me see if you're struggling with this. We can go a little bit easier. If you're feeling good, keep that posture. Step forward, push back. Bend that knee. If you're struggling, you don't have to bend the knee quite as much. Again, try and push yourself back with a bit of pace. Okay? Keep going. 10 more seconds. Excellent, really good. Have a little march on the spot there. And we'll move on to our next exercise, again onto our upper body. We're going to do a pull up to the chin, keeping those elbows up. And while we're doing it, we'll do a little side step with a heel kick as well. You see how now I'm using my legs and the arms together. I don't get quite as much opportunity to recover as maybe if I was just walking on the spot at the same time. You can go a little bit slower if you want. Catch your breath a little bit, but keep those legs working. Get that hamstring muscle on the back of the leg working. Keep your posture going. Show you this side on. Pulling up. Kicking the heels up. Keep going. Really good. Excellent, keep going. 10 more seconds. Shoulders working hard, kicking those legs. Nearly there. Keep going and have a little walk on the spot. Excellent. I'm going to come on to our step box next. Now obviously if you haven't got access to a step box, you can use the bottom step of the stairs. Keeping your posture good, and we're going to do a minute. Stepping on, stepping off. Just at a nice steady pace. Doing really good. Maintaining my posture. Stand up nice and tall once I'm happy with where the step is. Shouldn't be staring at it the whole time. Should be standing up nice and tall. Taking those big deep breaths in. Keeping those legs working. And holding on to my weight. Makes me a little bit heavier. So I'm working just a little bit harder here. Obviously if you want to, you can go a little bit quicker. Trying to work a touch harder on this red circuit. 5 more seconds. Excellent, and back to a little march on the spot. And we're going to start punching out. Really fast-paced workout this. Marching and punching. Keeping that good posture. Minute of these punches. Doing really good. Should be feeling a bit warmer. Maybe a touch of sweat coming on the brow there. Really, really good. Keep that posture. Keep those legs working. Nice and steady. Really good. This one might hurt the shoulders a little bit. You can punch low if your shoulders are feeling a little bit tired. If you're feeling good, keep it up. Really good. Take those breaths in. Allow your legs to recover a little bit, but keep them moving. Don't want to be stood still. 5 more seconds. Okay, brilliant. I'm going to pop these weights down for this next exercise, and I'm going to do high knees out in front. Just lifting the knee up to that high point there. Obviously, if you struggle a little bit with your balance, you can hold on to something for a little bit of support, maybe a kitchen worktop or the back of a chair. If you're feeling good, and get those knees up. And again, if you want to go a little bit quicker to get that heart rate up a little bit more, that's absolutely fine. Remember, we should be trying to get a little bit out of breath, a little bit of sweat on the brow. Shouldn't be really puffing and panting. Should be in control of what you're doing. Feeling like you're working out. Not like you're exhausted at this point. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Keep that posture. Keep those knees up. Doing really well. Okay, back to a little walk on the spot. Pick my weights back up. I'm going to turn side on so you can see this good posture. Elbows tucked in at the side. We're just going to curl the arms up and down. Keeping that good posture. Nice walk on the spot. Nice easy one for you here in the middle. Just give you a touch of a rest, catch your breath. Keep that good posture. Work those bicep muscles on the front of the arm there. Nice and steady. Starting to get a bit of sweat on the brow now. Chance to recover my breathing a little bit. Doing really good. Keep going. Good posture. Keep those feet moving. Keep those arms working. Your muscles are actually quite strong at this exercise, so if you've got slightly heavier weights, you can use them for this one. But at the minute, I'm quite happy with these 1.5 kilos. Keep going. You're doing really good. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Excellent. I'm going to pop these weights down. I'm going to move on to my standing squat exercise. So thinking about my posture, stomach in, shoulders back, and I'm going to try to stick my bum out a little bit and bend the knees, taking the arms out in front to give me a little bit of a counterbalance here. And I'm just doing that little squat. Now what I don't want to see Is those knees falling forward, on the weight in the heels, bum sticking out, and just a little knee bend, keeping that good posture. Again, don't want you to fall forward like this. Keep that chest up, nice and steady. Obviously, if you're feeling really good, go a little bit deeper. Just to begin with, it's that little squat. Doing really good. This one's a hard one on the legs. Excellent exercise for your body. If we're doing this properly, we're working the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, the back, the abs. Really good exercise. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Really good. Keep going. One more. Excellent. And back to a little walk on the spot there. I pick my weights back up. Took my elbows in at the side. Turn side on. We're going to extend the arms back behind us and bring them back to here. Making sure that we're not just flinging the weights around. Doing that nice slow controlled movement. And if you want, you can add a little step back in as well as we go. So see how we're doing the arm exercise and the leg exercise together here. So we're getting us to work a touch harder, a bit less rest for the legs. Squeeze those arms, make them do the work. Not many minutes left to go now, guys. You're doing really, really well. Keep going. Concentrate on your breathing. Should be a little bit short of breath. Should be working hard. 10 more seconds. Squeeze those shoulders. And have a walk on the spot there. Excellent. Now the next exercise is just a jog or a march on the spot. We can either do a fast march on the spot, or if you're feeling good, you can try to maybe do a little bit of a jog on the spot. This is up to you how hard you feel like you want to work. If you're feeling good, you can maybe go a little bit faster. If you're not so mobile or struggling a little bit to catch your breath, you just come back to a walk on the spot. If you're feeling okay, maybe go a little bit faster there. Haven't got many minutes to go and you're doing really, really well, so keep going. Doing really good. With that heart rate pumping, as long as you're not getting pain or discomfort and you're just a little bit out of breath, and you're doing really, really well. Keep going. Nice easy one this. Getting those legs and arms pumping. 5 more seconds for me. Keep going. Keep going. Excellent. We're just back to another gentle march on the spot. Picking my weights back up again. And I'm going to do a front raise out in front there. Keeping that good posture. Taking the arms up and down. Nice and steady. Nice and slow. Keeping my legs moving. Keeping good posture. Giving my legs a little bit of a rest and a recover while I'm getting those arm muscles working. Nice and steady. Keep going. Couple of minutes left to go. We're nearly there. Doing really well. Keep going. This one's a hard one on the shoulders. You don't want your neck to work too hard. Don't want you to pull your neck up like this. Keep that neck nice and neutral. Make your shoulder blades on your back work for you here. They're good strong muscles on your upper back there that can work for you rather than your neck pulling up like this. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Okay, and we're on to our final exercise now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a step to the side, kick the knee up to the side, and if you want, as you're going, I'm going to curl those arms as well. See, I'm doing a little twist across the body, kicking that knee up, little side step, get those arms working. 1 more minute to go, guys. Keep going. Arms and legs working together. Excellent. If you're feeling good, go a little bit faster. Keep your posture, keep your balance, get those legs working, get those arms pumping. Not far to go now, 20 seconds left and we're nearly finished. You're doing really good. 15 minutes goes by in a flash when we're working hard. Doing really, really good, guys. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Keep those legs moving. Keep those arms going. 5 more seconds. Keep going. Nearly there. Okay, brilliant. Well done. Put your weights down. Have a little walk on the spot. It's important. We've worked nice and hard there. Got our heart rate up. Got our breathing rate up. We now need to slowly let ourselves cool down. So we've got a cool down video available for you on the app. You can access that. Or if you want, you can maybe go for a nice short little walk just to allow your body to slowly return back to normal. Give your chance, your heart to recover a little bit. Worked really, really hard. Done really well. Excellent. Well done, guys. See you next time.